Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna actually show you guys how I make my oil, just my daily moisturizing oil. Right here is a shea butter. It's so beautiful, feels so good. I buy this in bulk because I use it in everything, my hair, my skin, like it's amazing. So this one is the honey. It's actually the first time I'm going to try that Great Value cream honey brand. I was just curious. I said I was going to try it. This here is a coconut oil, very standard coconut oil. You can pick it up at your store wherever you're located, just any natural coconut oil. This one is the avocado that I use, that we're all familiar with, the grapeseed oil as well, and I'm going to use the olive oil as well as the castor oil. So I have two that I use. I like to use the black one for my hair, but I also have the clear one that I mostly use for like lotions and creams that are going to go on my skin. And then this is the applicator bottle that I'm going to put it in so I can just easily use it in the morning. Some of the stuff that I'm going to add, you don't have to add them based on whatever you're allergic to or not sensitive to. You don't have to. So this here is a jar, or kind of like a measuring cup that I use, and then I'll pour it in the applicator. Okay, so yeah, let's we're gonna get into it. That one's a clear castor oil that I talked about. Mainly use it for lotions, and I use the black one mainly for my hair. I don't know, I just like using the black one for my hair, the clear one for my skin. So it doesn't matter, whichever one you want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and add the black castor oil to my cup, and I have the measurements on there. The main ingredients that will make up most of the oil mixture will be the castor oil and the olive oil, and then the avocado and grapeseed, I'll just use like a little bit of those, but you can really like use whatever you prefer. I prefer to have majority castor oil and olive oil. I don't know, it's just really like soothe my scalp and make my hair feel really moisturized. So let's see if I can get a measurement here. So that's what I have for there. It's like a 1/4 ounce, and then I'll add the olive oil and bring it to like a 1/2 ounce ish situation. So I'll add that, and then I'll go ahead and add, let me show you guys first like where I bring it. So it's almost like a half cup rather, which is like 4 ounce. So both of them make it up to that point with just like equal half proportions of the castor oil and olive oil. And then I'll add the grapeseed, which just really soothe my scalp, but I don't use a lot of it, just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way for me, but whatever your hair type is, whatever you feel like works best for your hair, that's what you can add in majority for your hair. Like all of us have different, hair texture, and I truly believe our hair speaks to us. So yeah. And then we'll add the avocado, and then I'll show you the measurements again like what I did before, just a little bit. This one is almost done, but I have another bottle, but I don't think I will need a lot here. I'll need a lot more when I'm making the lotions, which I'll show you guys in another video to come. So yeah, and then I think I'm just gonna add a little bit of this one just to kind of make up the volume a little bit, and I don't want the black one to finish. So I'll add a little bit of the clear castor oil, but again, this is like your choice, your preference. You can use either one, whatever one you prefer. And I think we all know the benefits of these oils. The castor oil is really making your hair feel moisturized, last long. The avocado grapeseed just really soothe my scalp, as well as the coconut oil. I just really like how the combination make my hair feel. Just feels really good. So I decided to put the coconut butter in a little plate, where I'm also going to add the shea butter and the honey. So this honey here is the first time I'm going to try it. I was just like, I saw it in the store, I was just curious. It tastes amazing. I did taste a little bit. It tastes like the regular bottle honey that I would buy. So yeah, the reason why, I just think it would be easier over time, whereas when you buy it in the bottle, it gets hard and you have to melt it to get it out. So I was like, let me try this one and see if it's like, if there's any difference. But yeah, we're just gonna use a little bit. We don't need too much, just a small amount. That's like a little teaspoon, because we don't want our hair to be sticky, but I definitely want the benefits from the honey, right? So I'll add that to my little plate situation I have here. And then I'll add a little bit of the shea butter. Now I know for some of us, we may add like the air fertilizer, which I'll show you guys soon. You could add that. I find that also work for my scalp, but I don't use it too much. But yeah, so we'll add that, and then we'll add the shea butter, which is like the favorite part of it. I love this. I just love shea butter and everything. Like, I absolutely love it. Just feels amazing. And the vendor I got this from, the quality is just really, really good. So I'm just gonna use a little bit, because I don't want the oil to get thick over time, and I'm in a cold country, and so once the temperature changes, it might kind of start to like solidify a little bit if I use too much. So a little goes a long way. So I just need a little bit, just a small little bit of that shea butter, because I just love the way it makes my hair feel. But you don't have to use it. So I was trying to like get it melted at room temperature, because I don't like to heat my stuff. I just feel like heating changes the composition and the structure of the actual chemical particles that makes up these different, you know, oils, creams, whatnot. So I try to avoid heat, but I couldn't bother to wait. So I tried to like add 10 seconds or so in the microwave. That didn't really work. So I decided to go the long route eventually and just like get that boiling water on the stove. Try to minimize it as much as possible, but I had to do it because it was taking too long at room temperature. So this is it, just kind of melting much better, and I try to hold it as far as possible from that heat. If it's too hot for my hands, it's not gonna work, so I remove it. But yeah, this was actually really fine. It was fine, and it melted, and it looks way better than it did before. So just absolutely yummy, like literally. It looks so yummy, guys, and it feels so amazing on my hair. Look at that, just amazing. Yeah, so once it's all nice and melted, I get my applicator bottle out that I've showed you guys before, and I'm just gonna throw it in the bottle. And this one is good, like it has the measurements on there, so when you're using your measuring cup rather, you can just make the exact amount that would fit in the bottle. So that's what I like about it, when they have the measurements, so you don't like make too much, right? So yeah, so I pour it in the bottle, and guys, this was like so good, smells good. You can add your essential like oils like peppermint or whatnot if you like. I don't really like strong smell, so that's fine, but if you want, that's something you can add. Your lavender, peppermint, whatnot, you can add it to it at that point when you're pouring it in, or once you're done melting all your, you know, oils and stuff. But yeah, this is it, like just my simple daily oil treatment that I use for my hair, and it works wonders for me. Absolutely love it. This is it, guys. I hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, like, let me know what kind of oils you're using in your hair. Remember, we're doing this journey together, okay? So until next time, take care. Bye.